How's it going, guys? I finally hit 15,000 subscribers yesterday. I was too busy though to make the video. I had to work, so sorry about that. But like I said, I'd be doing it today. So right now I'm just playing some Need for Speed Rivals. I just got that a couple days ago on the PC, and it's really fun actually. A lot of people don't like it for some reason, but I'm having a blast with this game. But anyways, just hopefully you guys enjoy that gameplay, and here's the Q&A. So let's get started. We're going to start on Twitter right away. So from Graham Cambridge, he asks me, what is your dream car and why? I would have to say my dream car, I mean, there's so many cars out there that I would want to have. Like, I already have my top five cars. But I guess if I could only choose one, it would have to be the stereotypical 2002 Nissan Skyline GTR R34. That's been my favorite since Too Fast, Too Furious. I just love that movie. So that's probably what I'm gonna be. Picking. Next question by Nathan. He asks me, "What age were you when you started YouTube?" When I started YouTube, that was I would probably say I was about 12 years old, 12 or 11 years old, and I was on my old channel, Bubbles 242424242424. Yes, stupid YouTube channel name. And but I mean, I gotta admit, that really helped me though. I learned so much from that first channel that got me where I am today. So if you're wondering when I started with CustomMapCinema, I was 15 years old, so I had a little bit more experience, and I kind of knew what I was doing. And another question from AKA Sideways. He asks me, would you want to live in Saudi Arabia? You know what? I would love to go anywhere in the world, even just vacationing, wherever. That would be really cool. You get to experience a lot of different things. So yes, I'd love. I don't know if I'd want to live in Saudi Arabia, just because my family's all in Canada right now. But I'd love to visit Saudi Arabia. That'd be really, really cool. So hopefully that answers your question. So now we're going to go on to the YouTube questions. I have a ton on here actually. So we're going to start with your current job or your first job. So my first job, I mean, I don't know if you guys want me to count the jobs that I did when I was like 12. I'd go every Saturday and I'd landscape, which would pretty much include me cutting grass on a riding lawnmower, planting, and taking out weeds and stuff. That's what I actually started doing. Then soon after that, I guess you could say my first job that I technically like had to sign a contract for or sign papers for was YouTube. I got that April of 2012, and then soon after that, actually in June, I got my first official job, which would be working at McDonald's. I did that for 2 years, and you know, it was pretty good. I learned a lot of new things there, which I'll never forget. But I finally decided that, you know what, I need to move on. I need to try something different. Sorry about that. So I just recently got hired at the Keg, which is a high-end restaurant. And you know, it's pretty cool there too, but I am still keeping my options open. I kind of want to work at a performance shop, like where they sell auto parts. That would be really cool, or even like a Best Buy or a Source. So I'm gonna keep applying at those places and see where life takes me. So hopefully that answers your question. That was from actually Joe Stratton, if you guys are wondering. Next up, from from Huai Hamho, he asks me, how much is this car in Forza 5? So that was the Rolls Royce. I don't actually know because I got it for free since it was part of a DLC. So you're gonna have to actually check that out yourself. I'm sorry about that, man. But I'm assuming it's pretty expensive. It's a Rolls Royce. But next up, we have. Hold on, let me find this next question. Raquel. Sorry if I can't pronounce your names right. This is from Raquel. He says, what car do you drive and what is your dream car? I currently drive, this is my dad's winter beater, because his summer car is a 2003 Mercury Marauder, which is like his summertime muscle car. But his winter beater is what I'm driving right now pretty much every single day. And that's a 1998 Mercury Sable GS. It's putting out about 200 horsepower, but it's nothing fancy at all. I call it the Grandma Sedan. It's not really my car though. I'm actually saving for a car currently right now, and I'm looking for a G35 or a Mustang. So hopefully I can get my hands on either of those because they're both really fast. So let's see where it goes. And I guess my dream car would have to be a Nissan Skyline GTR R34, like I said earlier. But I mean, like, there's so many. Like, it's so biased. I mean, I love a Toyota Supra too, or a Mazda RX-7. So, I mean, I can't really pick one. It's so difficult. But I guess I'd have to say the R34, only because it's just been my favorite since I was just a little kid. But next up, I got a question from Jord9154. He says, hey Custom App, what country, in your opinion, makes the best cars? In my opinion, it's Japan, because they have a great diversity of cars. You know what? I'll start off by saying that I don't think any country makes the best cars. I think each country has their pros and cons when it comes to their manufacturers. I mean, you can say BMW or Volkswagen or Audi, because they're all German, right? And everyone says the stereotype, it's German engineering, so it's automatically known as the best. That doesn't cut it. No. First off, just to let you know, every single manufacturer has their pros and cons. So that's kind of what I want to say, bottom line. So yeah, Japan has a lot of diverse cars, right? A lot of small cars, a lot of big cars, depending on like the gas mileage you want to use, right? Some car manufacturers, you're forced into spending a lot of gas, which you don't want to. But I would say for all these different cars and their manufacturers, they have their pros and cons. I mean, you can say Ford is really great with their new EcoBoost technology, but I mean, there's so many cons that come with it. So every car manufacturer out there has their pros and cons, and that's just the way it's going to be forever. That's just the way it is. But thanks for that question. That was a great question. Hopefully I answered it for you. The next question from David. He says, Q&A, do you like turtles / pancakes? Yes, I like turtles. My Nana, or step-grandpa, my step-grandpa actually passed away in March, so it's pretty sad when I think about turtles, because all my life since I was just a little kid, like 3 years old, he's always had turtles, and now he just recently passed away. But my Nana she's still holding on to them. So yeah, I like turtles and pancakes, of course. Who doesn't like pancakes? Pancakes are so good. I love pancakes, especially with ice cream. You guys gotta try them with ice cream. Oh my god, they're amazing. Next up, from Wiz Clan, he says, will the roles be in Horizon 2? I would say yes. Considering that it's in Forza 5, it wouldn't be that difficult to transfer it over to Forza Horizon 2 at all. Anthony says, face reveal. Yes, I've actually done face reveals. You can check out my 4,000 subscriber face reveal celebration. I did that about a year ago. If you want to check out my face, nothing too fancy. I will be releasing my Instagram in a next video or so you can guys go lurk there if you want. But yes, I will be doing more face reveals if that's what you guys want. Just let me know. Next question by Tamar. He says, Q&A, muscle or import? Both are really awesome. I mean, I'd say muscle cars, they have a really good off the launch start. Like, that's what they're known for. And they're loud. Like, they just, like, the engine and just everything, they knock you back to your seat. That's what they're known for. Where I find a lot of imports, they have that nice crackling exhaust with the turbo valves. I mean, with race valves going off when you have the turbo, and it just sounds really cool. So to me personally, I can't choose. Both muscle and imports are awesome. I love them. Favorite electric car? I would have to say there's a new Mercedes out. I don't know which one it's called, but I know it's electric and I heard it's really fast, so I'd have to say that one. And that was from Get Out Me Car. It's a funny name. Next one is James Ward. He says, do you like bananas? Yes, bananas are so good for you, high in potassium. So whenever you get any cramps in your muscles when you're sleeping, I get that all the time. It sucks. Like, I'll literally be sleeping in peace, and then I'll get a cramp in my calf, and I have to, like, jump out of bed, and I'm, like, falling over. Oh my god, that's the worst feeling ever. So yeah, if you want to get rid of that, eat some bananas. They're so good for you. Next question. I probably won't be able to pronounce this, but I think it's Algerie. He says, what's your ethnicity and where are you from, Custom? My ethnicity is Caucasian / I'm Italian, English, Scottish, and a tiny bit German. But I'm more Italian. I'm like half Italian, and I'm from Canada. I was born in Hamilton, Ontario. So yeah. Next up, hold on, let me find the next question here. Q&A. What is your real life car? Well, I already mentioned that. That's from Gilberto. That's the 1998 Mercury Sable GS. But that's not really my car. I'd have to say that's my parents' car. But I am currently saving. I'm at almost $3,000, so I'm gonna be making my way there, and I'm hoping to get a new car soon. Next question from Two Huber Cow. He says, "Do you like to watch any sports? Have you ever played any sports?" Yes, I love to watch sports. I like watching football, soccer, basketball, and hockey. Honestly, any sport really, like even volleyball. But I mean, if I was gonna go hardcore, like watching it almost every game or watching the majority of games, I'd have to probably say hockey. Especially during the playoffs, it's really fun to watch. And have I ever played any sports? I've played basketball, soccer, football, just some road hockey, street hockey, ice hockey with my friends, and I played some volleyball. That's pretty much it. Oh, and I did track and field and cross country. But yeah, that was all really fun. And a lot of those sports had a lot of commitment that you needed, especially football. Really high in commitment. It was pretty nuts, especially when I was trying to balance my YouTube career out. This was like a few years ago, actually. It was really challenging for me because I had practices every day till like 6:30 at night. So I'd finish school at 3, have practices till 6:30, eat, and then I'd have to make a video, do homework, go to bed, repeat. So it was pretty challenging, but I am here right now, and I guess it worked out. It paid off. But next question from BDog0100. He says, "What was your first car?" That would have to be, I don't really have a first car, but the first car I've been driving would be a 1998 Mercury Sable. Next up, this is from I_turnup. He says, "When did you lose your virginity, and if you didn't, why not?" I lost my virginity at 15 years old. No, 16. My bad. I lost my virginity at 16 years old. So that was about a year and a half ago, in March, just before my birthday. And that was with my now ex-girlfriend, who we just broke up about a month and a half ago. We actually broke up in June 15th, but we were still talking here and there a little bit afterwards, but now we haven't talked in like a month, so it's I guess it's pretty much over now. But yeah, so hopefully that answers your question. Next one, this is from Blaze. "Could you build the 1995 Ford Mustang Cobra R?" I can't believe I haven't done that yet. Yes, I will definitely do that if that's what you want. That's a really cool car. My neighbor actually owns one of those. Not the Cobra though, he just has the GT. But they're pretty cool. Next question. This is from Robert. "Can you make me your Aphrodite and make me your one and only?" Robert, I don't know. That's a weird question, buddy. But no, I'm sorry, man, I can't. Next question, Kaludi Boss. He says, "Your dream car and dream affordable car." That's a pretty good question. So my dream car would be, you obviously know, GTR R34. But I mean, like I said, there's so many out there that like it's hard to choose. But my dream affordable car in the situation I'm in right now would have to be a G35 or a Ford Mustang. Or even a Subaru WRX. I'm still really looking. I want something fairly fast, but not too fast because I need it to be practical, as I'll be driving to school since I'm starting college. Next question. This is from Patrick G. He says, "Why is Africa in your YouTube icon? Are you from there?" Side question, "Can you accept my friend on Xbox Live?" Yeah, I'll accept your friend on Xbox Live when I go on there. Because the good thing about Xbox One, you can have unlimited friends. On my Xbox 360 though, I probably won't be able to because my friends list is full. But why is Africa in your YouTube icon? Honestly, I have no idea. When I got the person the GFX person to make my YouTube design. She said that Africa flowed, like the country flowed better with the C and the M that was like in it. She said that it flowed really cool, because I asked the same question. I'm like, why did you use Africa? And she just said that with the C and the M, it flows a lot better than if you used another country. So I guess that's the reason why. Am I from there? No. But I am thinking about actually getting a new GFX if anyone actually makes me one. So if someone comes out with a really cool YouTube banner for me and logo that's better than the one I have right now, I'll probably switch it out eventually. But as for now, this will stay because it looks pretty cool. I love orange and blue, so like the Twitter blue, I mean, but it looks pretty cool. Monster Skills asks me, hi mate, do you have any good tips on making good commentaries for YouTube? You know what, for me, I'd say just to do any good commentaries, just kind of wing it, you know, act natural. I say a lot, which I mean I can't get rid of that. It's just in my vocabulary. But I mean, I'm pretty natural when I'm speaking to you guys. I'm not like really slow and stuttering or talking too fast where you can't understand me. I'm just trying to like act nice and slow and peaceful, and just expressing myself to you guys. This is from, I can't even pronounce this guy's name, but he says, I think it's T Shekaju. He says, you are really ugly. Thank you so much, dude, for saying that to me. I appreciate it. Love you too, bro. Love you too. Next question. This is from JDM Fanboy. What is your favorite car to drift, bro? My favorite car to drift at the moment in Forza 5 would have to be the 2015 Ford Mustang GT. That and the Shelby GT 500, the 2013. They're both extremely fun to drift with. It's really fun. Next question. This is from that Dr. Tom guy. You guys probably know him from Air 12 Gaming if you watch any of Air 12 Gaming's videos. And I actually did a few videos with this guy right here, and he decided to ask me, why are you such a faggot? Tom, I don't know how you want me to answer that, but great question, buddy, great question. And this is from Hakon J. He says, how old are you? I am currently 18 years old. So yeah. But anyways, guys, these are all the questions. Thank you all for submitting a question to me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm very, very happy for 15,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and expect some more gameplay and content in the future.